Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a PC cleaning video. I'm going to guide you through how to clean your PC. For that you need a couple of things. First, you need a vacuum cleaner which can have a blower action. And then you need a open space, like I have taken out my PC onto my balcony. Now today is quite sunny, so there might be a lot of high reflections. So please bear with it. So first what I'm doing is I'm cleaning up the PC's all the dust filters using the vacuum action. So all the dust is being vacuumed up using the vacuum cleaner. I'm not using the blower option of the vacuum cleaner yet. You can use only a blower also, but that actually blows dust everywhere and sometimes it's a little mess. So now I'm going to clean up all the dust in the top dust filter. This actually gets quite dirty because I've got one exhaust fan at the back on the top side. So once this is cleaned, we will get into cleaning the interior part. It is always better to clean up the top also while you are at it. My PC has got a tempered glass panel which is held back by 4 thumb screws. So I'll quickly undo the thumb screws and take out the tempered glass panel so that we can clean the inside of the PC. Now this tempered glass is a bit tricky to open. Sometimes it falls off when you open it. Oops, and yeah, oh, it was a near miss that could have got broken. I've kept the tempered glass away in a safe location. Now I'll clean up the PC. So as you can see, my PC has built up quite a lot of dust in it. So this needs a quite good cleaning. Now to clean the inside of the PC, I'm no more going to use the vacuum action. I'm going to use the blower action here. Why? Because I don't want the vacuum cleaner, basically I don't want to touch the PC parts. One more thing you would have observed is that I'm doing this barefoot so that I'm grounded, and since I'm going to touch a couple of things on the bottom, on the PC, it is better to do that. As you can see, there's a dust bunny and near the filter for the power supply. Because it's at the bottom, it sucks in a lot of dust, and we have got big dust bunnies there. Now we have to blow up to all those things. As you can see, there is quite a lot of dust build-up on my CPU fan also. Now I'm moving with the blower action now, and as you can see, it is going to blow out all the dust. I'm going to start with all those fans. You can see the dust being blown out. So I'm going to blow dust off each one of those fans one by one so that the blades are properly cleaned, and also blow out the dust that is present on the motherboard itself, on the components, the dust buildup that has been there between the RAMs, on the graphics card, below the graphics card. I stay in a place where there's a lot of dust, so it is better to clean the PC at least say around 4 to 6 months down the line every time. So now I'm cleaning the front fans. It's the same way I have been cleaning the other fans so that all the dust gets blown out. Now I'll open the fans from the CPU cooler so that I can blow the dust out of the heatsink on the cooler. Just by blowing the dust out of the fans will not actually blow the dust from the heatsink. I'll unclip the fans, and as you can see, there is a big amount of dust buildup on that cooler master cooler that is sitting on my CPU. I'll slowly undo the fans so that I do not tangle any of the cables and properly keep them so that I do not accidentally create any problems for my computer. So as soon as I start blowing, you can see that a lot of dust has been removed from the heatsink, the fins of the heatsink. Now I'm going to do this properly so that all the dust inside the heatsink is blown out properly. I'm going to do it from both sides because I've got a push-pull action. I've got two fans with a push-pull action here cooling my CPU. And while I'm at it, I'll clean up the fans again for a better cleaning. As such, I'm basically cleaning every single part of the PC by blowing it here like this. Blowing the dust out of the PC is very convenient, but you have to make sure that you're in open space, otherwise it can create a very dusty mess all around you. That is why I'm on my balcony, which is an open space. Now I'm cleaning up all my fans all over again so that there is no dust left. I'm also cleaning my front fans, which are intake fans. The fans at the back, on the top and at the rear, are exhaust fans. So I have got a kind of a neutral setup here with two intake fans and two exhaust fans. In future, I plan to add two more fans. That is one more intake fan and one more exhaust fan. As you can see, there is a space for an exhaust fan on top, and there is also space for an intake fan in the front. In future, I'll get some more fans and add to this. I'll blow off all the dust properly so that I can reduce a little bit of temperature that is built up due to all this dust. Now I'm cleaning up the power supply intake. Power supply also gathers a lot of dust because of the big fan inside, and it becomes quite choked if not cleaned properly. The dust filter stops a lot of dust. As you can see, as you had seen, there was a dust bunny there, but it is always better to clean it properly. I'm now again cleaning up my CPU heatsink properly because I still see some dust on the fins. Since this is going to be going inside, it is always better to do this work properly so that the temperatures do not rise because of these dust buildups from time to time. After cleaning up, I have to put the fans back onto the CPU cooler so that the CPU cooler can breathe properly again. Here I'll take the rear fan, that is the pull fan that is there on the cooler. One thing you have to make sure is, while putting back the coolers again, are that your wires should not get tangled in between. So it is always better to tuck in the wires in such a manner that they never come in contact with your fan blades. Once the fans are running and if the wire comes in contact, you will be hearing a very weird sound. That is one. Other thing is that your fan might get damaged if it is hitting something in the long run. And always make sure that your CPU cooler is fastened properly before you cover everything. In this case, I didn't pull out any one of the wires for the cleaning because I didn't require to. But if you want to do a very deep cleaning of your PC, you will have to pull out the wires and then take out the motherboard and do it. So that's it, folks, for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like my videos, please subscribe and like and share my videos. It will help my channel grow. Thank you.